Kirby was unwanted by all the villagers because of her enormous appetite, so her friends had no choice but to help her find a job. The group arrived at a restaurant and asked the owner to take Kirby in as a worker. Kirby worked very hard as a waitress, and just as her friends were happy for her, the king suddenly burst into the restaurant to drive Kirby out of his kingdom. He intentionally tripped her while she was serving food. The owner told her to serve another dish, but this time the king directly moved the table away, causing Kirby to drop the food on the floor again. With the two of them messing around like this, Kirby made frequent mistakes, and the owner finally lost his patience and kicked her out. Next, the group went to the police station, hoping Kirby could work as a patrol officer there. But at that moment, a little bird suddenly dropped a machine gun. Kirby had no idea what it was and accidentally pulled the trigger. In an instant, a barrage of bullets smashed everything in the room to pieces and even nearly hit her friends. And in the end, the police station was reduced to ruins under the hail of bullets. After that, Kirby applied for a job as a bartender at a bar, but the little bird replaced the cocktail shaker with a beer barrel. Later, she applied for a job as an archaeologist. The room was filled with valuable cultural relics, and the owner was already uneasy about Kirby when the little bird pushed over an antique, which hit Kirby right on the head. Kirby's vision was blocked. She panicked and fell off the counter, accidentally smashing the antique to pieces. Then Kirby went to work at a gas station, but following the little bird's instigation, she pressed the self-destruct button of the oil storage tank, and in the blink of an eye, the entire gas station was blown up. Finally, her friends completely gave up and decided to build a house for Kirby in a tree. But when the king learned about this, he summoned a monster to stop them. However, when the machine was activated, he only summoned a brick. Just as the king was confused, the brick grew bigger and bigger, sprouted limbs, and finally turned into a stone monster. The monster was extremely heavy. It jumped high into the air, smashed the floor beneath it to pieces, and then fell down through the building. On the other side, Fumo and the others had just finished building Kirby's house and were planning to hold a party to celebrate. But the king arrived in a tank and blew Kirby's house to bits with a single cannon shot.